All right. From what I can tell, everything looks to be in order. I am doing some more cleaning of Prime today, or now. We did, not long ago, finish the caldera over here, so I am going to start in on this area. And I figured I would stream it. See how far we get. I don't have a schedule planned for this, so we'll just be playing it by ear. That's my little base setup. I have a movable base that I basically set up as I get to a new area where I'm planning to clean. Didn't leave enough space there, that's good to know. Okay. I want to get some food in me. There we go. Now I feel better about it. Thinking about it, I will just let the Planet Crafter Discord server know that I'm doing this as well, just for fun. Let's see here. All right. There we go. Hopefully by the time I'm done tonight, all of that will be clean. All of over here will be clean. I need to decide what to do, how far to go out there. Probably I'll go a pretty far way, but I believe the debris extends very far out. I see you up here. I do try to keep an eye on my oxygen. I'm not always good at it. Just want to get all the way to the edge here, and then I'll go back. Although, well, yeah. See, you can see the debris extends out at least that far. I can see the little dots. Oh, they're gonna try to get me with hydration before oxygen? Okay, sure. I did unlock the T2 agility boots last time. I wonder if that's something I could put into play now. Looks like I need to go back to storage anyway. So let's do that. I don't think I have what I need for the boots. I'm pretty sure I don't have any fabric. I don't even have T1 boots, so I definitely don't have what I need. But now I'm wondering, do I even have fabric? No. No. Yeah, I don't have any fabric. Well, I guess until I find fabric, I won't. What do I need to make this sucker? Titanium, magnesium, silicon, and 3 aluminum. That I can do. Now, what did I say? Titanium, magnesium. I have titanium. Okay. Titanium, magnesium, silicon. Titanium, silicon, magnesium, and then 3 aluminum. There we go. I can at least see what I feel dumb. Okay. I can make this though, and I really should. And then, yeah, see, I need the cloth and I don't have that. I do have the T2 mining. What am I doing? I can just dump this. Do I need any of it? The titanium. Come on. Alright, so 4 uranium, 2 iridium rods. And then when I'm done with that, I need to come back and check on this. I think it was the iridium that I needed to increase. Let's go ahead and grab some iron to do that with. Sure. Yep. And I do think I can get away with just making one of these, and that will be enough for a long time. And then 4 uranium. I very much love Planet Crafter's approach to the jetpack. Super alloy. I forgot the super alloy. And I should check and make sure that my super alloy is not full. It's almost full. Not full enough to be concerned, though. All right. Okay. That's doing fine. I should check sulfur too while I'm here. It's all good. Oh, what's this one? Oh, right, because I had extra quartz. Oh, I already had a rocket engine. Did I? Yeah, okay. Good. All right. I am going to check inside of here. Got all of that. So now I could move forward down here. And the plan is, over the course of it, I'm going to come down all down in here. And then I'm slowly going to move this way and get that whole area. Now that's going to be a problem. But not impossible if I just go back and get some iron. So let's do that. Because we're going to build stairs down. That should be enough. And honestly, over here would be best. So. We'll put this out there, and it's not ideal, but it might work. If I can just avoid this thing, that'll be great, but it doesn't look like it. Well, maybe. Hey, all right. Nope. Okay, can this go on it? I kind of wish they connected at the bottom as well as they did at the top. Okay, how bad is this to get up? Not too bad. And now to make it so that I don't kill myself every time I come running up or down. Because I don't have the railings yet, I don't think. Yeah. So this will at least make it so I can get up and down. Now the next trick is to get some iron down here. But it took all of that iron pretty much to do what I wanted. I don't love how close it is to the door. And this is just me being picky, but I mean, I should be picky if I want to be picky. Nope. That doesn't sit right with me either. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. there's the last iron I need. Now we officially have something going here. That's my drop chest. My drones will take care of it, so that I can focus on cleaning. Although it looks like we won't be staying down here long either. But can we get further down without needing... Yeah. Okay, so this is fine. I wonder when rails are unlocked. Like the little guardrails on that you can put on the edge of your foundations. Hello, Cozy. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing all right. I feel like this game, it's particularly easy for me to see the chat because so much of what I'm doing in this project is pretty mindless. Ah, bed. One of my favorite places to be. Let's see here. I could stand to eat some. I'm sorry to hear that you're going to have a long day tomorrow, but hopefully it will be a good day tomorrow, even if it is long. I will send that hope out into the universe for you. And if it helps at all, I should have conquered my computer issues, so tomorrow night, as you're getting ready for bed, maybe you can join me for a bit for some Coral Island. Should have grabbed some water while I was up there. Oh well. Trying to remember. Okay. A bomb wall. We'll have to come back to that. Are you familiar with Planet Crafter at all, Cozy? It has, amazingly enough, taken over the spot that Stardew Valley held for so long for me on what game I spend the most time in. Don't get me wrong, I love Stardew Valley, Coral Island, Slime Rancher, all of those. But this is the one that can just hold me for ages. It is and it isn't. It's the best description I've ever seen is it's Subnautica without all the monsters. You still have the environmental dangers, like I can suffocate, I can dehydrate, I can, starve. But I get to build a base, which I'm going to show you. That over there is my base in progress, which will have to be completely torn down because since making that base, the developers of Planet Crafter have introduced some quality of life upgrades that I need to incorporate. I just about lost my mind the first time I experienced some of the quality of life things that they added. Let's see. Alright. Back down here. So what this project is getting all of the debris off of the world. You don't have to do it. Most people, I think, don't, because it is a very insanely long process. And there's very little point to it beyond just aesthetic. But I wanted to do it, so here I am. Let's come over here. I'm kind of thinking about building possibly a secondary base over in this area somewhere. Alright, there's some really good visuals later on. Look at that sky. Oh, I love it. Time to dodge some meteors. I say that like I'm actually going to dodge them. I'm mostly going to ignore them. You can see them coming. They can hit you. They can kill you. No, I can't seem to get that one. It's kind of fun to watch them. Kind of amazed none came straight at me. I'll just let those hit. And then go check out the debris. What does it look like? Yep. It's all over there and down there. Oh. I should make sure I don't suffocate. So I need 2 titanium. Stop that. My dog has a blanket and he's slowly ripping it apart, which I don't really care about the blanket at all, but I would like him to keep it for a while longer. But he finished his chew, so. There we go. Back to full oxygen. Actually, I think I'll probably leave this here. Do I have... Not quite. Now I do. Okay, if I put this in here, set it to supply everything. That's my new drop chest. So now I can actually continue on further that way. And eventually I'll have to come back and clean up. But it can wait a bit. I don't want to go too far though. I know what I'll do. The ones that I pick up without streaming them into my inventory are items that the meteors dropped. Oh my goodness, you're like an elephant. Settle down. He tromps around the house. There's some more. I don't need to go get them all, but it's pretty good to get a few. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build a little base here as a marker for where I'm going to go next after I grab this. Okay. Right down, well, right down here. There we go. I can put a chest in it. Really? More? We'll see if they hit me this time. They are coming closer than they were last time. Okay. Oh, I forgot that one. I see you guys up there. Didn't see you, though. There you are. Alright, I don't see anything else around here. So let's close up shop. Forget it, y'all can come back and get it. Oh right, this is the one I can't get. That will drive me crazy over the course of it. Of my little cluster of beacons. Because I decided to clean the entire world instead of one area, I had to leave myself little reminders of things. Wait, I have you guys in here. And that. Some aspects of the game really amuse me. Hungry? Just eat a whole squash. No need to cook it. Now let's see, was I? Yeah, I've been in there. I see you guys over here. Okay. That texture looked a little odd, so I had to check it. And the white items that I'm not getting are ice. They will melt as the planet gets hotter. I'm really not sure how far out I want to go for this. Definitely some way. But like, I think I'm seeing debris way out there. Grab some air. Let's just take a quick trip out here and see how far out it goes. Because this may be the one area where I'm not willing to clean the entire world. But it does look like it has a stopping point. So, okay. Did they changed that? Ooh. That looks cool. I think they changed it. Okay. Yeah, I can get all the debris there. Because at least it doesn't extend out into the horizon forever. That's what I was worried about. Okay. I am still going to have to figure out how to section it because a big area like that is a nightmare to do. But this looks like a good little dividing line. Like it doesn't have much right in here. So if I can just keep this consistently clear. Pretty much all the way out. So now I just get everything on that side for the moment. get some of this stuff out of my inventory. So I can fill it up with more stuff. Come on. Okay. Hello. It's looking good. Oh, except for my oxygen levels. I say as I stop to get more stuff. Yeah. There we go. And I did see that a couple of the drones came out here. So let's check and see how they've done. Pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, let's move that closer to where my little base is. And probably move my base in some. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Up here seems pretty clear. I think it was over there that I needed to do. Yeah. Okay, let's do this the right way. There we go. No, I still have stuff over there. Okay, that's fine. And I will just grab you back. Good deal. I see you. Did I miss anything else up here? Just there onward. Okay. Now this, whoa. That was interesting. Boop. There we go. One thing I really need to do at some point is look up the order in which the other planets and moons were released. Because that's the second part of this project. The first part is cleaning all the debris on Prime. All of it. And some of it is locked behind frozen walls. So I do have to wait until I've terraformed to get those areas, but I'm gonna start by getting all the areas I can access right now, out of the gate, clear. Then I'm gonna terraform. And when frozen walls unlock, I'm going to go ahead and get them dealt with. And then, once I'm done terraforming Prime, which is this planet right here, and have gone through all the storyline and everything, the next step in this project is to go to each of these other planets and moons. Well, I guess you can only see the one right now. And terraform them. But I want to do it in order. So I need to figure out what that order is going to be. Alright, it looks like storage is stopped up. So let us go on up there and fix up my storage. And this will also give us a good chance to have a bird's eye view of down here and see if I spot anything. That I've missed. That just looks so much better. Although really it does just kind of look like all the, or some of the assets just forgot to render in. But that's because I'm so used to seeing it with all the debris and everything. Okay. I'll take this for starting. Come up here, hop on. Okay, titanium. You're fine. I can give you another one though. Silicon needs one. Well, two. Okay, so titanium needs one. Silicon needs two. Why are you out like that? That's gonna be a pain. Okay, you're demanding silicon. You know what? I'm gonna mess with this real quick. Because I have a feeling that it was probably there. Okay. That just felt wrong. Demand magnesium. Very low. There. Magnesium. Now I only did the one silicon, so I need to do another one of that. And another 2 of magnesium. I need 2 more iron. Said 2. And that will be cobalt. Go get some oxygen in me. And then let's take a look at the foundations. There we go, plenty of space. There we go. All right. I am topped up on water, on food. I have rations. My storage is set. It's time to figure out where I'm cleaning next. there anything up in here? No. Alright. This place is clear. So we are moving on. Okay, they are coming to get that. I was about to say. I'm kind of thinking... Let's put the next one right over here. Now to go back and get the chest, because hopefully they've had enough time to collect all of the cobalt. And they... Okay, there we go. Okay, you guys say you're on the way. We're just moving on. Oh. Gotta keep an eye on that oxygen. Helps if I remember to tell the drones to come get everything. Let's go all the way to here. Okay, that's all of that. Seems like I don't, well, see a couple things way out there. The shape of the silicon always makes me think of some little slime creature. A little slug just kind of oozing along. I love that. And there's the planet. Another planet. That's gotta be toxicity. Maybe that's humble? That's either Oculus or Selenia. I don't know where the other one is offhand. I know I saw something over here. Didn't I? Yeah, no, that's... I don't know. I'm gonna make my life easy. Double check this. No, that is not iron. Looked a little bit like iron initially, but it is just rock. Just in time. It looked like they were done. But they only thought they were done. Ha 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 ha. Looks like this one's just a solar storm or windstorm or something. No meteors. Well, hello, temporary base. Can't believe I almost missed you. Alright, this area looks clear. Let's double check. I see a piece right over there, but otherwise it looks like it splits down there. So it's good. Now, one major trick is, given how far away my teleporter is, I probably need to bring it somewhere closer. So I'm thinking I'll come up here, move it here, because I've already gotten all this done, and then we can work on this area. Alternatively, what I can do is move forward. So, I go as far as I feel is reasonably comfortable with the makings for a new base. So we've got this one that's denoting that I need to work over here. But let's get the lay of the land. I think I'll bring it right there. That feels like a good place. So. Let's do that. That. And then we do this with the ladder down. There we go. That faces up that way. But now the big thing is, I actually want to do something else here. So I need to grab this and this. Bring it here. Now I need titanium and iron, both of which I see right here. Okay, at this point, another iron. Yes, thank you. So I've got this way for this cleaning, this way for up there. This is our storage area. And I'm getting fancy with this version of it. For no reason that I know other than that I feel like it. And because I can clear it all up at the end and it'll be fine. So then if I do this, alright, so this is our storage area. That will be the teleporter. So now it's time to go get everything. Lots of places to be cleaned along here. So that will be all the way into here. So I will need some temporary bases along the way. probably would have missed that one for forever. Also these. Well, that one. Okay, so what have we got here? That one can come. I'm going to go ahead and turn this into water supply. And eggplant supply. And I'm going to bring all these with me. Rather bring the water than the food. Alright. I am leaving the stairs here. They are handy. Ooh, but can I do this? Yes. Yes, I can. Which means I might be able to get these in there. Can't deconstruct it yet, but soon. There we go. That leaves just the water. I'll try to remember that floating chest before the end of things. Moving the whole base is a very particular job. Okay, so we've got chest one here. Demand water. Chest two here. Demand squash. Chest three here. Demand eggplant. Over here we'll have drop chest 1 and drop chest 2, supplying everything. Now demanding eggplant, that's this one, so fill that up. Now our teleporter. go. Do I want to do... No. Because... Well, no, because this is fine. If I put a stair here... Okay, now that feels right. So yeah, this can go. Okay. I've got food and water. It's already beginning to fill up. I've got my drop chests. I've got base enough, although I could stand to find one more titanium. Hello, you. And one more iron, which if they haven't taken it away yet, there we go. And put a door here with stairs. Oh wait. Pure aesthetics, but I was going to put it here for brain reasons. So now I've got that one, I've got this one. Yeah, this feels like a good little cleaning base for a big, big job. Like all of that up there, all of this down here. Now let's just go get the rest of what I left behind. Minus the staircase, because the staircase will help me get up and down. And if I hate it, later on I can fix it. By the time I get over there, I think that the floating chest should be done emptying. This is so far up here. I want to just grab these. You should be empty now. You are not. Fine, I'll take you. Okay, so that one's done. All of this is done. there's that base out of the way, so now this area is fully clear. So I'm moving that little base, I think, over to this mountain top, dune top, whatever. Nope, I don't want it there. I want it... There we go. Alright, this is the next area I'm cleaning. And that'll move us over to that base. Now I do want to go over there and just get some food to have on me. And you know what? I will go ahead and drink water right now. Good. Okay. Okay, this is the cutoff point, so we'll start here. I knew one of you were hiding out here. Oh, y'all are going far out. No, base building. Air, please. I'll do that patch of red later. It's so easy to kind of get lost in what I'm doing here, such that there's no organization to it, and at the end of the day, you're not sure what you've done and what you haven't done and what you need to check. And obviously I'm vocalizing what I plan to do for y'all, but also I found that vocalizing it to myself helped me keep it in mind as I progressed. Oh, inventory's full. Now, there I am. And sometimes, too, it's just about being able to knock out little sections. See, that whole area is now done. Which means all of that is, I think. And I'm double checking because they can and have hidden from me. But looks like we're clear. I think I see one right there. Yep, some silicon. Okay, inventory's full again, and my oxygen is wearing out. Now I'm gonna get these over here, because that gives me a clear line of empty space right along this area, containing all of this. I'm going to just go ahead and make a second drop chest for now. So that I can continue. Alright, this area is clear. Hooray! I said I would do this red spot later. Well, it's later. So we're gonna get this knocked out. Nothing out there, so it's just that little area. And then I'm probably going to have to visit my storage again to fix it up. There we go. Inventory's full again. Let's see how the drop chests did. Oh, it would help if I gave myself some oxygen. And some water. What are you doing up here? This ridge looks like a good kind of dividing point. Oh. There you are. Feeding myself from those chests ensures that I still have food and drink on me, should I need it while I'm out in the field. Okay, they're still transporting. Since I've already started in that little bowl area, I'm gonna come up to the ridge along here and get all this, and then get inside the depression. Now I come back over here and I get all this stuff. And then I'll have to rush back and breathe. But that's now clear. All of this is clear. It's so easy to miss those little things in the crevices. Now there's some stuff over there, but we're gonna get that once we've moved to wherever it is, that one. But we're gonna grab this right now between these rocks and these rocks, starting with that one. Nah, those are between. There we go. I see one piece right out there in the middle of nowhere, nothing around it that I will miss if I don't grab it now. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Thought I saw something over there, but I did not. The next step, I think, is going to be all of this area. But first, I definitely need to get over to storage to fix it. So away we go. Now they are still coming and retrieving things, which is good. But I'm quite sure we have something that's stopped up. Let's go ahead and put these two in here. I'm gonna grab a water. Full. We'll start there. How does our aluminum look? Pretty good. I will take some of this and just fill that in. That's fine. Okay, cobalt, full, almost full. Okay, so we need 2 more cobalt. Magnesium is looking good. I think both are full, so let's go get some more iron. Come on. Oh yeah, so we need 1 cobalt, 2 cobalts. Did I get that? Yeah. We need 1 magnesium. And 2 magnesium. I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 silicon too. And 2 titanium. taking a big risk. There we go. Haven't done any of those, so we should be good to go there. I'm an idiot. I'm a grade A idiot. Because I could have had the boots all this time. I forgot that I had a chest for fabric. Okay, so T1 needs 2 aluminum. 2 aluminum, 2 super alloy, and we should be good to go. And then I'll be so much faster. It'll be so nice. 30% bonus movement speed. That feels so much better. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this new speed. Let's see, that is fully cut off, so that's fine. So I want to do this area. And that's already been done. Alright, it looks like we got this whole area. Nah. That leaves me with plenty of space, so I can come down here and start down here. Inventory's full. I'm probably going to end the stream here in the next half hour or so. I'm starting to fade. And we've gotten a lot of good work done. All right. Is that a rock or an... Yeah, that's a rock. Okay. All right. This whole area is done. I mean, it's still going out to here, but I think we can officially move over here. And it would seem I need to check titanium again. Hmm? No, it's got the demand. It just doesn't have the drones to supply it right now. Let's go all the way up here to the edge and work our way down. Okay, this is where we started. So this is all clear. Then we come down here. And it's mostly clear, except I managed to miss this piece. There we go, now it's clear. But this area isn't. And that's all clean. That's not. And this is not. Okay. Well, I do need to get some breath back. Now I do want to check on this one and just see how it's doing. And grab this one little piece of titanium. One little piece of iron. There we go. Taking a moment here to catch my breath. Okay, there we go. I see you. Sometimes you just need a moment for your eyes to readjust. What are you? Just rock. That's ice. Okay. There is my cutoff right there. Basically this arch. So for the moment I'm staying on this side of it. What do you have up here? Okay, we've already been up here because we did this earlier today. Okay. This area is looking good. I I see rocks, but nothing else. Okay, let's get down here and get our oxygen. Yeah. I took the opportunity to hydrate in real life, so let's take the opportunity to hydrate in the game. Feed ourselves. Now, as far as this goes, we are going basically up to this hill. That feels like a good line down. I'm glad you're enjoying it and you're finding it relaxing, cozy. Unfortunately, it's relaxing enough to me that sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll just kind of close my eyes as I'm walking up to something and it'll be like walk, 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 walk. And then I wake up. Or I suffocate and then I wake up. I find the music so soothing too, though. It's very atmospheric and kind of ambient, but not completely mindless. There's purpose behind it, I find. How did I miss you? Alright, that area is mostly clean. I need to check on that thing. Yep, you are Cobalt. How'd I miss you? And that... I need to get in there, but that's past where we originally said. Okay, it's 47, so I'm going to spend the last little bit of time fixing up storage and then doing this flat area right here. And then probably I'm gonna hit the sack and hit it hard. Take all of you. Get all those. Okay. I'll put another one there. That's off. There we are. Titanium. You need to collect titanium. If I don't make sure these back areas are full, they might end up being lost to time because I put too many chests in front of them. And that's why I move around the items somewhat. One more. Alright, you can stand to have another one. Magnesium. And then cobalt. That always fills up so quickly. This one's getting 2. Because that's full, that only has 2 left. So I can fill that up right there. Cobalt. Cobalt. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, and how's iron looking? 1 empty, full, full. So let's give it another one that's empty. Yeah, I can put the cobalt over here. Alright, I'm wanting to get this little area as done as I can before 11 o'clock my time, Central. At which point I am going to end the stream because I am falling asleep. And as much as I want to continue, sleep is a good thing for me. Now I need to schedule it on YouTube so that I can just start, but tomorrow evening from 7 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time, I will be streaming Coral Island. And provided we don't have the computer issues that I did last time, we will be digging down into the mines. I'm just basically going to keep the same plan that I had the last time and hope it works out. Gotta get these little guys. And then Friday, I will be streaming Collector's Cove again, because I am making that into a series as well. I don't actually want to go this far out. We're gonna stop right here. Okay, there's that. Back to this flat area that I was originally talking about. Or not. Inventory full again. That's something I see over here. Yes. Yeah, okay. I cannot wait to see what the world will look like when I choose the trees I want to propagate and everything, because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to straight up go with what feels aesthetically pleasing, as opposed to what's most efficient. Since I'm being so aesthetic about the rest of it. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can't clear this up. Please be empty. Oh, goody. How about you? Water. Okay, I need a little more space than 3 for that. Plus, where did you come from? Little hiding titanium. put that in there. Yes. I think I may need to do super alloy too. I do. Okay. Demand super alloy. And we are going to give it 2. I don't know what sound my dog just made, but he startled me. How's aluminum looking? Totally fine. How's iron looking? Totally fine. Well, moderately fine. Yay! You can put those there. All right, now I can go get that last bit of base over here, and then we'll be done with the stream. But we've done a lot of good. Basically, in the course of today, I got all of the volcano caldera. I got the beach head, the little oasis area. Now we're heading into the Great Falls area. I really need to get a map and just start crossing off the areas we've done. What is this? Ice. Okay, anything else hiding here? No. Okay. But I think that's going to do it for me tonight. As much as I want to continue and move farther along, I think the smart thing will be to call it quits for now. Give myself some rest for tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. If you're headed to bed, sleep well and take care of yourself. And I'll catch you in the future. Bye-bye.